Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna do something a little different for Valentine's Day. This, I feel like, I don't know why, I haven't come across any video that someone has, created this video dedicated to their soulmate, to their loved one for Valentine's Day. So I feel like if you have a loved one or a special one that you're gonna spend this Valentine's Day with, why not put something to dedicate this look to them, which is a favorite color, a favorite style. If your boyfriend is, into your makeup love or passion, maybe he likes a certain eye look, and it's normal. For me, it will be normal. I'm going to dedicate this eye look to my loved one and pretty much put in his favorite color into the mix of shadows that I'm going to be using. And yeah, so let's get started. So I'm going in with Peach Smoothie, which you can see right here. Since that's the only shadow I'm using out of my Makeup Geek shadows, because I'm going in with a palette this time, I'm just going to, I took it out of my Makeup Forever tin, and I'm just going to just use that as my transition. Because the palette that I'm using doesn't have a transition. And the brush that I'm using is this Royal and Lanico crease brush. This BMD 430. This is actually my all-time favorite brush to do my transition, my blending, everything, because this brush is like the best purchase I've ever made. And I bought this in IMAT, so I'm definitely looking forward to this year, if of course they're gonna be there, and restocking on a few more of these bad boys, because literally I'm in love with this brush, and I've said it multiple times in other videos, especially on my IMAT haul. Love it. So I already primed my eyes with, of course, MAC Soft Ochre, which is my favorite base to start with to prime my eyes, and then I set it with my banana and my MAC Emphasize powders in order, to get the balls rolling. So I'm taking one of my other favorite palettes. This is the Visa Art Dark Matte 04 one, and I love these shades. These shades are just so beautiful. Since, like I said, I was using Makeup Geek, because none of these are transition colors to me, unless you prefer to use that one, which I feel like is a little bit too, pop of a color to use as a transition. So instead of using this. So the color that I'm going to be going in with is this orange right here. And I'm going to be taking my, the 235 blending from Luxie. To blend everything, I'm going back with my Royal and Lanico. Just going to blend it out just before I go in with the next shade. So I'm taking this next shade, which is this one right here, and I'm taking this Sigma Small Tempered Blending E45, which is perfect because it's very, very small. Not extremely, but small. I'm going to take a really fluffy brush, and I'm just going to bring that color more up. This is the 237 blending from Luxie. I'm taking that same shade. To darken it, I'm taking this next shade, which is right here in the corner, which is more darker than the first shade that I took, which is right here. Taking that same brush, I'm just gonna darken. I'm going back with the Sigma Small Tempered Blending E45, and I'm taking this really dark brown right here. I want to darken the look. So this is the first time I'm using this. I bought this a while ago, like a long time ago. And hopefully it's still in good condition. Not a long time ago, but this is Ocean Bound from e.l.f. It's a smudge pot. And since I'm going to be using a similar color to this for my lid, I was like, oh, okay, so I can use this for the base. Because I needed something dark in order for the other color, the powder, to pop out more. So I'm taking this brush. This is the BH Cosmetics V8 brush. I'm just gonna dip it. Might not need Fix Plus, but it doesn't seem like I do. No, I don't. Wow. This color is beautiful. And so pigmented. Oh my god. First impressions on this, by the way. This is like the most beautiful blue ever. Well, like I said, I'm putting blue to be the show shadow, the star of the show. There you go. The star of the show, because that is my love's favorite color. So I feel like when you go out to dinner or when you do something special on Valentine's Day, why not do a dedication to your loved one by putting your favorite color in this? It could be anything. Going back with the Sigma E45. I'm just going to put more color into the crease. So I'm taking the real star of the show, which is, this is the new StarLIt powder. It's been out for a while, but this is number 19, which is beautiful blue. And I'm going to take that same brush and I'm just going to place it over it. And this is why I put the base, because I wanted this blue to top. It's extreme loose pigment and it's messy, so be very careful. So I'm going to be doing my wing with Tardiest clay paint. For lashes, I'm using Unicorn Flare Violet Boss lashes. Yeah, Violet Boss, Unicorn Flare. I have, you know, a pair saved because those lashes, I feel like you could use them more than once. So I'm taking my favorite glue. My favorite glue, which is the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins from the company Duo. Is the green one, my favorite one. I'm gonna let that dry before I start to coat my lashes because it does look weird now that my lashes doesn't have mascara. While that dries, I'm gonna go with the brown and I'm just gonna start doing my eyeshadow. Lower. So I'm going to take an angle brush and I'm just going to create a line in my inner corner. Just a sharp line. So when I put my shadow, it pops out more for me. So I'm going to take this dark blue right here with the same brush and I'm just gonna add that on the bottom for my lower lashes. Another star of the show. This is the new StarLIt. I have all of them besides like 2 or 3 shades. I think 2 shades. This is the Rose Gold Retro, and it looks like this. And I'm going to take a brush first, just to outline where I want to place it in my inner corners, and then I'm just gonna, well, maybe I just use the brush. I'm gonna use my angled brush from Wet n Wild. It's dirty. Just gonna place some on my hand. Sleek makeup highlighting palette here, Cleopatra's Kiss. Since apparently when I get on here, I don't know how to talk. Of course, I'm using my favorite e.l.f. blush brush as my highlighting brush. And I'm going to take a mixture of these two powders. A little bit of that. Now to set my face, I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime. Only my MAC Prep and Prime. So I'm going to coat my lashes, which I almost forgot, with the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic in Carter Black. I rarely use lip glosses, but when I do like a lip gloss, like I'm all about it. Like, there's only like 3, one from NYX, one from Prestige Cosmetics, and then now this one I picked up, and I finally found this because this was sold out everywhere. This is in the color Stripped, and literally when I went into the Sephora in Times Square, they had only 2 left, and I grabbed the last of the 2. So I'm gonna use NYX in Nude. 01 Nude is a retractable pencil, and I'm going to line my lips.